Hey, we're here to talk about a Broadway show. So, Aiden, what show did you watch on Broadway HD?
Kinky Boots. It's a show about Charlie Price and Lola, who's a drag queen.
What's Charlie Price do?
His father works at a men's shoe company, and he's in London with his fiance. And his father dies, so he has to move back to northern England to keep running it, and he thinks he has to close it.
Why?
Because they're not doing well on money at all.
Okay. But he's in London because his fiance wants to be in London. What happens when he's in London? Charlie Price, what happens?
He hears someone screaming and she's getting mugged, robbed.
Yeah.
And he tries to help, and she accidentally hits him, but it's not really a she, it's a he, and it's Lola, and he's a drag queen.
That's right. And so he does a show, and Charlie sees it, but then he just goes back to England, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or he goes back to the factory.
Yeah.
But he's got to make a choice. What's he going to do? Close the factory or change? So what's he decide to do?
He decides to change, and but also when Lola's getting robbed, her high heel breaks because that's what he hits it. He hits him with that you passed.
Well, that's okay.
So he brings it back to his factory and fixes it, and they realize that it's he, and so they wonder how can it sustain that much?
Guys weigh more than girls in general, so their shoes need to be built differently.
Yeah.
Could we do that at the factory? So what do they end up making?
Kinky boots.
Yeah, so tell me 3 things from the show that are your favorite. 3 things that stand out in your head.
Well, kind of by the end, what they are going to display them at a big shoe runway. And the Charlie Price is just no, we need professionals, and Lola is my people can do it. We don't need professionals. They'll do it for free too.
Mm-hmm. But they have a fight.
Yeah, but then they get in a big fight, and eventually he ends up going on stage.
Charlie Price has to go on stage.
Yeah, and then his workers go up on stage.
And do any of them know how to walk in the boots?
Some.
Hmm.
But not really. And then so that happens, and he's really tripping in his boots.
Yeah.
Really tripping.
Yes, he is.
And then
what happens?
Then Lola shows up and makes a big show out of it, and they do a big dance sequence.
Yeah. Lola brings her angels.
Yeah, and they do a crazy dance in these kinky boots.
Okay, so one thing you like is the finale.
Yeah.
The crazy dance. Mm-hmm. Okay, what's something else you like?
Well, the boxing match, too, that they did.
Oh,
yeah. It was, in slow motion.
Yes.
And it was really, cool, and it really stuck out.
Yeah.
And it was, if I win, you have to, change and, be okay with me, dressing as a girl, you know?
Yep.
But if he wins...
The guy at the factory who was cranky.
Yeah, then, he gets, Lola has to leave.
I'm not sure if it has to leave, but...
Pretty sure it is.
There's something about... You have to accept somebody for who they are.
Yeah, accept.
Yeah. And who does the cranky guy accept for who he is?
Lola.
No.
Oh yeah, Charlie.
Because Charlie loses it and is mean, right? Yells at everybody at the factory, won't let him go home. He's just awful. Okay, 3rd thing that you like about the show.
When they first find about when Lola was first introduced.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Because it's a twist, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about when Lola sings to her dad? Remember that? Where's Lola's dad live?
In London.
In the nursing home, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, and they performed there. Yeah.
But the dad doesn't accept him, right? But he still shows up because family's family.
Yeah.
Accept people for who they are. Is that the theme?
Yeah.
So, Kinky Boots, give it a rating. How many stars do you give it? 10 stars?
So just really good performance, and the actors were like really into it.
They sure
Like,
were.
you couldn't tell that they were actors. It was like they were actually living it.
That's right. That's West End Theater, right? We watched the version that was filmed in London. And it's also New York. It's pretty cool. All right, so that's Kinky Boots. What do you have to say to close out?
It was just really good, and you should watch it definitely sometime, because we have a lot of free time in this time of panic. So,
Pandemic. Are you panicked?
no.
No, you're having a good time. Okay, video 1. What do you got?
Awesome
Kinky
stuff.
Boots. Go see it.